today.
Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Tulsi.
Hare Krishna Tulsi Manjuri. Hare Krishna Pranav. Just give me a second.
Mataji, Pranav is not here yet.
Hare Krishna. Am I audible?
Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji,
We can hear you, Mataji.
Okay. Okay, we will start. Okay, so what is the chapter that we are seeing?
Chapter 13.
Name,
Dhritarashtra quits.
Dhritarashtra quits home.
why did he quit home? Okay, that is no. That you have to see, right? I was just saying. Okay, so yesterday Mataji told me she had covered. Oh, what is this? Mataji told me that she had covered first and second verse, and the third verse she just covered 2 characters, I think. So just quick recap. Vidura was actually Duryodhana scolds him. Duryodhana doesn't show any respect to Vidura, and he will use all kind of disrespectful words. And Vidura leaves the house. He will go to Maitreya Muni, and he will get a lot of transcendental knowledge from him, and he comes back. He will take retirement. So in the first shloka, if you see, Shata means he is Vidura, and Kausharava is Maitreya. So when they both met and they were talking, so the result was Jataik Bhakti Govinde. They developed undivided devotional service. Tebhyas means after that, after developing the undevotional service, Opararama means he's retiring. Now Vidura is saying he wants to, now that he got the knowledge, he wants to leave the place. Okay, so that is the first shloka. So he's leaving, he's coming back to Hastinapur because he wants, you know why Vidura is coming back? Why do you think Vidura is coming back? Who can say the answer? Why is Vidura coming back?
Because he wants to enlighten Dhritarashtra.
Correct. Very good. Yes, he wants to enlighten his brother Dhritarashtra. So see, Vidura is so many times, you know, he's been scolded, people were using disrespectful words, but still he wanted to try one last time preaching to his brother. So actually Duryodhana scolds Vidura as a Shudra. So is he a Shudra? What do you think? Is Vidura a Shudra? Is Vidura a Shudra?
By birth he is, but he's not in.
Who was he in his last life?
He was a great saint. And
no, in his last life he was actually, Vidura is Yamaraj, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yamaraj. Yamaraj got cursed by Manduka Rishi. That's why he had to take birth as Vidura for 100 years. And when Yamaraj came down as Vidura, the son of Aditi, the 12 sons, Adityas, I think one of them took the place of Yamaraj. So he's not a Shudra. He just acted that way. So now, if you see text 1, text 2, they're actually mentioning that Buddha is asking various questions, and he got a lot of transcendental loving service. And they're mentioning here in the first shloka also in translation, it says that Vidura is received a lot of knowledge from the great sage Maitreya, and now is returning to Hastinapur. So what do you think when we are going to a yatra or pilgrimage? We'll go to a lot of holy places, right? So how many holy places can you think of? What is your favorite holy place till now? Like of all the places you visited, what is your favorite holy place?
Vrindavan.
New Vrindavan? Okay.
Because that's the only place I went.
Mayapur.
Puri Dham.
Puri Dham. Okay. Puri Dham. Okay. And New Vrindavan. That's it. I thought you all know so many.
Mayapur.
Okay, Mayapur. Nobody likes Vrindavan? There's so many. There is Dwaraka, there is Ayodhya. If you go to Jaipur, there are a lot of places in Jaipur. Then there is Vrindavan, then Mayapur, Jagannath Puri, Simhachalam, Ahobilam. So many are there, right? Rameshwaram, Guruvayur Temple, Sri Rangam. So many. Udupi. So many holy places are there, right? So what is the purpose of going to a yatra? What do you think?
To purify ourselves.
Purify ourselves. Okay. When you go to yatra, what should be our mood? Why nobody is showing videos today? Please come on video. I love to see all of you. Whoever can come, please come. Hare Krishna, Shubhadra and Giridhari. Okay, now tell me why, okay, you're saying for purification, okay, accepted. And what, Hare Krishna, Tulasi Manjali, good to see you all, see your faces. So, why do you think? Tell me. One is for purification, good. What else? Mukunda, you can just tell. Don't have to raise hand because
Mataji, I think we go to holy places to purify ourselves.
okay.
Mataji,
Giridhari, go ahead.
I was saying that purification means to purify our heart, like chanting the holy names of Lord Krishna. That purifies our heart.
Okay. So actually, when you go to any holy place, you have to go in the mood of service. Like you should not go for enjoy, like you go for a movie. I see so many, if you don't know the purpose of going to holy places, I see so many, they just chit chat. I have seen literally with my own eyes that they just do it like any materialistic tour, but that is not the purpose of the holy place yatra. When we go, we have to go in a place not to enjoy, but to be enjoyed by the Lord. The Lord has to feel enjoyed by our practices, by our thought process, by our... See, when we go to yatra, it's always said we should always take association of pure devotees, like how Vidura is taking association of Maitreya, so that we will go with the proper mood. We will understand the proper mood of that place. So that is why we have to go with pure devotees and go with that proper mood of serving the holy dham, because that is also non-different from Krishna, right? Krishna, Vishnu. So whenever you go, you should go with that mood. Next, we will go to we'll go further. So from Vidura's episode, that Vidura was born as, Yamaraj is born as Vidura. What is the lesson that you learned? From Vidura episode, what do you think is a lesson that we can learn?
Not to harm other living entities. Not to harm other living entities.
Yeah, as far as possible, because so many times, especially the small ants and small bugs, we unknowingly do, right? My kids, many times they will pour water. You know what? We have snakes also. The other day I have a champak plant and I wanted to repot it. So I just took the pot, and underneath coiled black snake under the pot. I was like, and I threw the pot down. And the snake was just like that, not moving. Then my son brought a stick and he was like, doing, actually I was saying my kids are also with me. I was like, Jagannath, Dina Krishna, go inside, and I was staying outside, and then they threw a stick from the door saying, Mama, you just hit the snake. But I didn't do it. I was just observing what will the snake do. I was hitting on the wall, hitting this side. As in when I make some sound, it's like this. But it didn't move. And I also didn't want to harm. So I walked inside. After an hour, I went out and I didn't see the snake. So the snake should have gone somewhere. So as far as possible, we should try not to harm animals. So actually, you're saying something?
Yeah, the snake was black, so it was most probably not poisonous.
Yes, but we don't like to see snakes, right?
How long was the
That's
snake?
with everyone.
It was this long. It's not common. This is fifth or sixth time I'm seeing the snake here. So it's actually quite long. It's long.
Wow, that's scary.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whether it is venomous or not.
The Bhagavatam, they say that you can kill a snake.
Oh. Mataji, but I'm scared to do that also. It is not that I'm compassionate, but I don't even want to touch, even with a stick. Lizards and snakes, I don't like.
I know, even I'm kind of allergic. So nightmares sometimes.
Yeah, yes. So yes. So anyways, that's what we should be careful in what we do. And then Srila Prabhupada makes a very, very interesting point. He says that wherever we go, questions follow. Now, see, Vidura has asked a lot of questions to Maitreya, right? He has inquired so many questions. And then Prabhupada mentions that. See, if you see, our life is all about questions only. When you go to school, when we go to work, when we are at home. So every day we'll be asking so many questions, some or the other way, right? Yes or no? How many of us agree?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, right? So asking right questions is very, very important. Not just asking, but you should ask in a way to listen. Many times we just ask question for the sake of asking questions. Especially when I was even now I have this question, like when I hear a lecture, I don't get any question. I will say, wow, this is very nice. Or if somebody asks a question, I'm like, oh, how come Mataji asked this kind of question? I can never think of it. So I never actually get questions. So I used to get so worried, like, oh, I'm not getting question. Is it something to be worried? Then I was asking somebody, and then of course they just heard to me, and then they asked some other questions, and finally they concluded it was not a problem of not being able to ask question, because I appreciate listening questions and I try to meditate on the answers I heard. So that was one reason they were saying. But anyway, so questions always fall. So asking questions is very, very important. Asking questions to a right person, especially when we meet some seniors, some senior devotees. Many times I just see we'll just want to take a picture with them because they're very famous, or we just try to say, oh, I like you, this, that. But instead of that, whatever little time we are there with them, it is very good if we can ask them some question and get some knowledge. Like if you hear, how many of you heard, knock and the doors shall open? Did you hear?
No, Mataji, I've never heard that.
Yeah, if you knock, the doors shall open. If you are, did you hear, seek and you shall find? Seek
Yes,
and you
Mataji.
ask and thou shall be given. You must have heard this, right?
Yes,
If you
Mataji.
ask,
I think so. I don't know
yeah,
exactly.
I'm not very familiar, but I have heard them. So like that, asking questions is very, very important. If you come to text 3, talking, Mataji already said she spoke about Gandhari and Subhadra, and I'm not touching about Kunti because you all know about Mother Kunti. So just in one line, Trisi Manjari, can you say something about Kunti Maharani?
Mataji, can Advait say something?
Advait, I'll get back to you.
She was the mother of the Pandavas,
Okay.
and she was Krishna's aunt, and she recited the Kunti prayers. She tried to stop Krishna from going to.
Okay. Advait, you have something else to say?
A mother of 5 kids.
Mother of... Yeah, she's there is a lot to say about Kunti, right? We have recently seen a lot about Mother Kunti. I wonder about her prayers, right? So we'll not see more about her. Next, Draupadi. How many of you know? So who is the brother of Draupadi?
Oh wait, Mataji, she has 6 kids, not 5.
6?
Yeah, 6.
Karna.
Karn.
Okay. So who knows about who is the brother of Draupadi?
Drishtadyumna.
Drishtadyumna. Correct. So Draupadi is also, because why they mentioned this, when Vidura was coming back, they were all eagerly waiting, running, sometimes when some guests are coming, or some senior Prabhujis are coming, or some Brahmachari Prabhujis are coming, or some Maharajas are coming, we get so excited, right? We can't wait to see them. We give them a grand welcome. So all these ladies, especially the ladies, are very emotional, right? So Kunti, Draupadi, they're all like eagerly waiting for Vidura. Like Draupadi is also eagerly waiting. Now, what happened? Okay, so they went to Vidura in great delight. I just put pictures here. See how nicely we welcome. There is always a grand welcome to spiritual masters. For Srila Prabhupada, if you have seen Srila Prabhupada's videos, how he was welcomed, like when he was coming, it was like a big festival, right, to all his disciples. So same with the spiritual masters also. The other day we had Anuttama Prabhu and Rukmini Mataji in Tampa. So when they were there, they're the GVZ and proper disciples. So there was a grand welcome. There were nice garlands, and then there was nice kirtan, and then the boys, small little boys, were asked to throw flowers. So we will always do a grand welcome, right? So good. So that's how they were waiting, and they were welcoming Vidura. So because they're seeing after a long time. Imagine if you all go to some trip or somewhere. When you come back, your mom or your dad, they'll be waiting for you, right? Yes or no? Yes, right? Or if your dad right now, my Prabhu is not at home, so my Prabhu is in Bensalem. So my kids are eagerly waiting. When will he come? When will he come? When will he come? No, if you're hungry, I'll give you something. So that is what they are also eagerly waiting for Vidura. Actually, how much Vidura was mistreated by Dhritarashtra, Duryodhana, especially Duryodhana. But still he was so kind, right? So Mahatma Gandhi once said, when you say something, first they will laugh at you. You try to do something good. And then they will criticize you. And then they will belittle you. Finally, then you will win, is what Mahatma Gandhi had said. Even with Srila Prabhupada, it happened, right? Everybody was criticizing. They were saying, you can't do, you're an old man. They were discouraging him. But ultimately, Prabhupada won or lost?
What is that?
Ultimately, who won?
He won.
He won, right? Yes. So that is what. But Vidura also now he wins. He's coming to talk to Dhritarashtra. So this time he will be successful in preaching to Dhritarashtra. So now Vidura, when somebody comes home, the first thing we'll do is we'll let them rest well. First they'll wash their hands, they will feed them, we'll ask them to rest well, and after that is when we will start asking questions. That is the etiquette we try to follow. How many of you remember this? Is like when somebody is invited to your house, your parents will do that, right? As soon as they come, they'll feed him, they'll say, please Prabhuji, go and rest, we'll talk later, right? We'll not make them sit because they're tired. So similarly, Vidura is very well received, and he's asked to rest. And now what will happen is Yudhishthir Maharaj, he will come and he will start asking. No, I can't give. So he will come and he will ask questions. Okay. So Now, see, Yudhishthir Maharaj is also very, the Kshatriyas are very powerful, right? They're very powerful, but you have to still use, the etiquette should be followed. Powerfulness is there. That doesn't make you, you should not become shrewd because you are powerful. You should also be humble. You should also be nice. Like once there was, I forgot the name of the king. He's from Sholapur. He had a son. Actually, the king had a cook. And that with the maid servant, this king had a son called Afzal Khan. So this Afzal Khan, because his mom is a cook, he's so much exposed to eating lots and lots of food, and he kept on eating. He was so strong that he could bend even the big iron stuff. He will just bend. So very strong. So one time, King Shivaji didn't have any bad plan to trouble that Afzal Khan, but he just casually arranges a very great feast. But Afzal Khan wanted to, kill Shivaji by his, hugging, showing his strength. Just by hugging, he wanted to crush. But Shivaji Maharaj, he just with his hands and nails, he just defeated Afzal Khan. So Kshatriyas are that powerful, but at the same time, there should be that sensitiveness, and there should be that softness, kindness. Everything should be there for Kshatriya. So now Yudhishthir Maharaj is very humbly talking to Vidura. Vidura, he's asking, inquiring, like, how did you eat? See, when olden days, when everybody is going on a pilgrimage, they used to carry, like in a bag, in a cloth bag, they used to put all food and they will carry. So that on the way, there is something called as chatras. I don't know how to spell, but Prabhupada writes in the purport also. So the chat in now if we go many times, this called, in Telugu we call satram, like where the pilgrimages they stay in that place. They can cook also. There's a facility for the people to cook. So he was inquiring. Yudhishthir Maharaj was inquiring, how were you able to cook? Were you able to cook? Were you able to eat? Then Yudhishthir Maharaj remembers, and he feels so grateful to Vidura. He'll feel grateful because Vidura helped him so many times, right? When they were in problems, Vidura had really, really helped them. So Yudhishthir Maharaj is feeling very grateful. And I just pasted from the purport what Vidura had in various ways where Vidura has helped. I want one of you to read. Suraj, can you read till here?
Mataji, could I read the paragraph?
No. Oh, who is that?
Mataji, this is Suraj.
Okay, read.
Even a weapon not made of steel or any other material element can be more than sharp enough to kill an enemy. And he who knows this is never killed. That is to say, he hinted that the party of the Pandavas was being sent to Varnavata to be killed. And thus he warned Yudhishthira to be very careful in their new residential palace.
Yeah, see, Dhritarashtra will plan. He will say there is a festival, go to Vanaravat, and he will send, and they'll plan for the lakh house and putting fire on the house. So Vidura knows all this plan. He wants to help, and indirectly, see how intelligent Vidura is. He will see how nicely he said, even a weapon not made of steel or any material element can be more sharp enough to kill. And he gives first hint he gave to Yudhishthir Maharaj, and Mother Kunti was not understanding the conversation. It was not a conversation. When Yudhishthir Maharaj and Pandavas are leaving, Vidura and the citizens were also following, were accompanying. Then Vidura says this to Yudhishthir Maharaj. 20 minutes. And he also says that, who will read the second one? Who is there? Let me see. Ojasvi. Ojasvi.
Yes, Mataji.
Can you read from the second paragraph?
Okay. Okay, Mataji. He also gave indications of fire and said that fire cannot extinguish the soul but can annihilate a material body. But one who protects the soul can live.
Yeah, see, he gave indication of fire now. Very nice, right? How nicely he's giving. And then he actually comes in disguise. Who will read? Shubhadra, read.
Okay, Mataji. Vidura came in disguise to the Pandavas and informed them that the housekeeper was going to set fire to the house on the 14th night on the waning moon.
Yes. So Vidura also came in disguise and he said that the housekeeper is going to put the fire. So many times Vidura has helped. So that's why Yudhishthira was grateful, and he says, just as a bird protects its eggs by its wings, you have protected us. And then 10th shloka is very, very famous. 10th text. Actually, I want you to read. I'm so sorry. Let me share the screen. I didn't paste the shloka because this is very important. I'm so sorry. I should have pasted it. It's very important. Now I'll share. I found it. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Read the shloka. Who wants to read?
Mataji, can Pranav read?
Yeah, Pranav and Mukund. Pranav, read.
Bhavadvida Bhagavatas Tirtha Bhuta Swayam Vibho Tirthi Kurvanti Tirthani Svata Stena Kadarprita.
Swantahastena Gadabrita. Thank you, Pranav. Mukunda. Mukunda. I'm getting Mukunda. Mukund.
Oh yeah. Bhavadvidha Bhagavatas Tirtha Bhuta Swayam Vibho Tirthi Kurvanti Tirthani Shvanta Sena Gadabrita. Hare Krishna.
Good. I want somebody to read the translation. Who will read the translation? Raise hands. Let me see.
Shubhadra.
Shubhadra, you got a chance. Karthik.
She can
Karthik. Karthik is there? I think he's not near the screen.
Mataji, can Akshita read?
Akshita, yes. Akshita, go ahead.
My Lord, devotees like your good self are verily holy places personified. Because you carry the personality of Godhead within your heart, you turn all places into places into places of pilgrimage.
Yes. See, it's very important because you carry the personality of Godhead within your heart, you turn all places into the places of pilgrimage. So pure devotees of the Lord, wherever they go, whom do they carry? Whom do they carry?
Krishna.
Krishna. So wherever they go, that place is a place of pilgrimage, and that place becomes purified. Like if you see Ganga, so one time you must also have heard, so Ganga asked, like, everybody comes and takes bath in me so that their sins are gone. But then what will happen to me? Because all the sinful people are coming and taking bath in me. So then how will I get purified? Then the Lord will say, do not worry. Even one pure devotee of mine comes and takes bath in your holy waters. All the sins are eradicated. Right? And I would have said this past time also in Pavan Sarovar. If you see Nanda Maharaj in Nandagaon, he will the whole Vrajavasis on the day of Akshaya Tritiya, they were planning to go and take bath in Prayag. So Prayag is a very, very holy, it's like Raj, it's like king of the holy places, right? So then Krishna will be thinking, what is happening? Everybody is, getting ready to do something. My mom is making a lot of sweets and dry snacks, and what is happening? So he'll go and he'll ask his mama first. Mama says, I don't know, just go and ask your papa, Baba. Then he will go and ask Nanda Maharaj, and Nanda Maharaj will say, today we all are going to Prayagraj to take bath. Then Krishna will say, can we go tomorrow? can we go tomorrow? Then Krishna, why? Nanda Maharaj says, why? But because when Krishna asked, they can't say no. He said, okay. And next day morning, Nanda Maharaj wakes up in the morning and he just goes for his, daily routine. Like he just goes to take bath. And he will be seeing one black person rolling on the soil, sand. Not just rolling, but he's like laughing. Like that, he's laughing. And Nanda Maharaj is like, who is this person? Who are you? He asks like, who are you? And he will say, I am Prayagraj. I just came here and I'm so happy that I'm rolling in the dust of Vrindavan. I'm just rolling. And then he will ask like, why did you come all the way here? Then Prayagraj says, I get so much, I also need purification. So I come here in Vrindavan, roll in the dust of Vrindavan and take bath in this Pavan Sarovar so that I'll get purified. So then Nanda Maharaj will think that what is the point of going to Prayagraj when Prayagraj himself is coming here? Of course, Krishna doesn't want to leave Vrindavan. That is why he said, we'll go tomorrow. And Krishna arranged that. Nanda Maharaj understands that Vrindavan is the topmost. Then they will cancel the trip. So that is the importance, like wherever the pure devotees are there, that place becomes purified. Like if you see, Prabhupada said like ISKCON is his body. So if you see ISKCON temples also, wherever you go, there is definitely Srila Prabhupada there. And if you follow his instructions, then every temple, like if you go see, the ambience is different. The first time if you're going also, they'll get so attracted.
Who is Prayagraj?
The Prayag is a place where you don't know Prayag? Let me show you. I'll show you. Every year they'll go and do holy baths in Prayag. The Raj is what is meant by Raj?
King.
So Prayagraj is in which place? I think UP, right? Am I right?
What is UP?
Uttar Pradesh? You don't know. Have you been to India anytime?
Yes.
How many of you know Prayag here?
Lamava?
Amma?
Lamava?
I do, Mataji.
How many of Allahabad, UP only, right? It's in UP. Allahabad is in Uttar Pradesh. So Prayag is also in Uttar Pradesh. So today I burnt my fingers. So yes, so Prayag is that holy river where everybody go and take bath. There are 3 rivers meeting in Prayag. So that is the story. Those 2 stories. So I'm talking about temples, right? So ISKCON temples are also equally potent because Srila Prabhupada is there and the holy name is there. If you see, like everyone who is going for the first time, nobody will, I have not seen anybody not appreciating the ambience, the atmosphere. They'll say it's so peaceful when we visit a ISKCON temple. So it's all because of the purification happening, because of the pure devotees. Srila Prabhupada is there, his holy name chanting is there. So the more we interact with the modes, we become contaminated, but the more we associate with saintly persons, we become purified. Like Srila Prabhupada and the hippies. If you see, actually Prabhupada's disciples, before even becoming disciples, all the hippies, when they were liking Srila Prabhupada, they used to be in donut shop where all these hippies who used to eat donut, drink coffee, used to do that kind of thing. So when Prabhupada goes for a walk, every day when he's coming back, he would just wait there to see if his if his followers or disciples are there. And then sometimes really some of them would be there, because it's very difficult to give up, right? A very short time, and they all love Srila Prabhupada. So they would be like, oh, I don't want Srila Prabhupada seeing me eating a donut. They used to just hide. And then, so that's the thing is, if we have such a saintly person as our guru, we'll try to listen to him. We'll try to, we'll at least we are getting cautious, like, oh, my guru is there, I should not do this. So it's very, very important to have those that kind of association in our life. Otherwise, we don't know what, if you're doing correct thing or wrong thing. It's very, very important. And now text 11 and 12. If you see, sorry. So text 11 and 12 is like, he's again asking, I'll ask one of you to read so that you'll get engaged. Who is there? Prahlad? If Prahlad is not there. Krishnanayana. Kushi. No, none of them are talking. Advait. Advait. Oh, Prahlad. We can't hear you. I see you unmuted, but we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Can you all hear him?
Mataji, his voice is super duper low.
Ah, even it's the same with me. We can't hear you, Nana. We can't hear you.
Mataji, I can't hear him at all, even though my volume is 100 and this is advanced
Yeah,
computer.
okay, then we will ask, before he settles down, we will ask who wants to read. Mr. Manjari, can you read from my uncle? Mr. Manjari, from my uncle till Krishna. Read till here.
I don't see the screen change.
Is everybody able to see?
Yes, Mataji.
No,
I just see the
Mataji, I can
translation.
see the translation.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
I can see
she
the
has
translation.
Can you hear me now, Mataji?
no, Prahlad, still the volume is low. Okay, so one of you please read this.
Mataji, can Advait do it?
Yes, Advait, I called you.
My Lord devotees, my Lord.
Maya.
Mataji, now can you hear me?
Yeah, you can read the next verse. Okay, next line. Advait,
Good
read
self
from,
are very. What?
read from my uncle.
I can't see it, Mataji.
Nobody see?
No, Mataji.
Mataji, for some reason you zoomed in a billion times.
What about now?
We see the text.
I can see it now, Mataji.
Okay, read, my uncle. Advait.
Can I read something, Mataji?
Mataji, my uncle, you must have visited Dwarka. In that holy place are you, our friends and well-wishers, the descendants of Yadu, who are always wrapped in the service of Lord Sri Krishna. You may have seen them or heard of them. Are they all living happily in their abodes?
Okay, thank you. So he's asking, see, Vidura, Shishupal was always thinking about Krishna, but what is the difference about the Shishupal thinking and pure devotees thinking? What is the difference?
Shishupal's thinking, Shishupal was
Thinking bad about Krishna, right? Bad meditation. Negative about
He was
Krishna.
envious.
There was no love, right? But see, with the Yudhishthir Maharaj, though he's sitting, he's doing his, he's a king, right? But still he's thinking about Krishna. He's asking how everybody is doing. Is everybody doing good there? Are this, are they all engaged in the service of Lord Krishna? Are they all happy? He's thinking about, though he's in Hastinapur, he's thinking about Dwaraka. So that's, pure devotees of the Lord always think about Krishna. Next is Prahlad. I think he's not there. Okay, Prahlad, come read this. Read this.
which one? Okay, thus that one.
Yes.
Thus being questioned by Maharaj Yudhishthira, Mahatma Vidura gradually described everything he had personally experienced, except news of the annihilation of the Yadu dynasty.
Yeah, so he didn't mention about Edu dynasty being destroyed. Why he didn't mention is said from 13th verse. So Mataji will take it tomorrow. Why Vidura is not mentioning. When he checked, like he's not saying the hard fact that Yadu dynasty is completely annihilated.
Mataji, what are we doing for like the craft and stuff?
Today no craft. Today we'll do drawing.
Okay, I'll do them at here.
Okay, so what I want you all to do is, we'll draw on a paper. This is Dhritarashtra quitting home, right? So we'll draw a blind man. really drawing big blind man is very difficult. So I just put an idea. I know you're all very creative. You can draw home behind. You can draw blind man in the front. And then you can draw. See, just blind is not physically blind. Those who cannot love Krishna, who cannot acknowledge that Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead, they are also blind. You can write like, you can draw, you can use that theme or this theme.
Mataji,
Mama.
Even people
Can
like
we,
me who have glasses are blind. But like,
can we do a
but
blindfold?
we can see with glasses.
Yeah, that's what Akshita I was saying. You can just keep blind eyes.
Mataji, what are you supposed to draw? Do you have to draw this?
You draw a home behind because Dhritarashtra is quitting for Hastinapur. You can draw like a palace behind, and you can just see. We are just, as I said, we are just trying to symbolically show every chapter. Whenever we draw, we are drawing so that when you see the picture, you will remember the title. That is what is our idea, right? So I looked for a lot of pictures to see blind face, but I didn't find. And one or two that I found, it will actually take an hour to draw. It should be an exclusive drawing class. So finally, I thought, okay, you're all good artists, right? You will figure out, and I'm just telling you what to do. I'm showing you more. If
Okay, Mataji, do you have to draw this exact thing? This...
No. It's your wish. You don't have to. You can draw it exactly like that, or you can draw something else.
I'm gonna try drawing a palace.
Okay. Meanwhile, let me see if I can also find something. Oh, what happened? The screen share stopped.
Mataji, could I actually draw a face of some dude who's like?
Okay, you can draw
Like,
Suraj.
could I draw like a mini bitmoji of somebody?
You don't have to ask. You can just draw. Okay, you can draw.
Okay.
You are creative. You can show. Like last time, crown creativity. Where was the crown? You didn't send the picture.
Mataji, I think my mom forgot or something. Yeah, my mom was gonna send it.
It's okay. I'm just
But
teasing.
like, I still have it here.
Okay. I will show. Wait. I'll share something else.
Mataji, are you drawing?
I am also drawing, but I am looking for one more picture. Just I found. Oh, Dina Krishna, wait. I'm waiting. Wait. I am also drawing. Wait. We'll send this Tata. I'll ask Vinita Gandharvika Mataji to share. Wait. iPhone. Hey.
You can't see everything.
Vinita Gandharvika Mataji. See, I found one more. How about him? Look. You want to draw him?
Oh yeah, Mataji, yeah.
Yes. Vinita Gandharvika Mataji. I think she's busy. Let me share this.
Mataji, can you just share the stickman figure?
Oh, you want stickman?
Stickman?
I want to stickman. Stickman is his name. And I am also sharing one more thing.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Are kids done with the activity?
Mataji, I was asking you to share one.
Oh, sorry, Mataji. I was on the mute and Vrinda was playing. So
No problem. Because you're fast. If I share, I take some time.
What do you want me to share, Mataji?
I sent you a picture on WhatsApp. Can you please share?
Sure, Mataji.
Thank you.
Look at this.
Dina Krishna. Don't disturb them. Go get paper. Go get paper. Amma paper is crap. Get me one pencil. Pencils here. I am also drawing. Go get sharpener.
Is this good?
Did you finish already?
Kind of.
Yeah, very nice. See, he drew a house and then Vidura is leaving. Good. I mean, sorry.
Can you share the other?
Yes. Vinita Gandharvika will share. I'll stop sharing the screen.
Mataji,
Amma.
I drew a stickman with like a face like normally, and then I drew
Hi Krishna, kids, you can see this picture.
like a woman with a stick.
Wow, very nice. Ojasvi is she draws very nicely. See, somebody asked this, right? I am also drawing him. Ojasvi, very nice.
Ojasvi, very beautiful. Please post your picture. I will make Vrinda to see your picture and draw. Okay? Your picture is very nice.
You just drew like print. Okay, I'm drawing the oval face, a little bit of hair.
Mataji, can you look at mine?
Mataji, can you see this one? Can you
Wow,
see the
look,
type of...
Mataji, look at Mukund. He also did very nicely.
Show me Mukund. I'm not able to see.
You have to stop.
Mukund, beautiful Mukund. Please post it. I will make
Please. Pray, you did very nicely. Mukund, Pranav, Ojasvi, very beautiful. Please post in the group.
Mataji, I won't color this.
And learn.
I won't color this because the man has the shadows.
Okay,
So-
color it. Color.
No, but if I color it, it look more bad. Like because the man has the shadow lines.
That is true. Man looks different, right? No, it's good. Maybe the castle you can shade the tomb or something if you want. But
Please Mukund, post it, okay?
But it looks very good. I told you, right? You're very creative, all of you.
So if you are you done? Are you all done?
Mataji, they're still drawing.
Oh, okay.
Mataji,
Maybe 4 more minutes, okay?
Yes.
Mataji,
Yes, who is
I finished my drawing.
that? Pranav?
Pranav, show me.
Yeah, I think lot of light is there. Yeah.
Very beautiful, Pranav.
Very nice. Very nice. I'm still drawing specs.
Thank you, Mataji.
Can you show the previous picture you drew? Not this one, like the one that had like not the
The
one.
other picture you want me to
Mataji,
show?
can you share it
Okay,
again
wait.
for 1 second? What's it called? The guy with the glasses.
Okay, the guy with the glasses. Okay, I'm going to show that, and I'm going to show even that what Pranav is asking. I'm going to show both of it.
I want the one that like before that one. The not this. It's like not.
No, Akshita asked this one, na?
Yeah,
Akshita asked
Mataji,
that
can you
question.
just 1 second, okay?
Okay, no worries. Take your time.
Try.
Okay, Mataji, we're done. You can go back.
Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to share the other one. This is the other one.
made a realistic guy who's blind.
Show me. Very nice. Vinita Gandharvika, Mataji, did you see Suraj drawing?
No, Mataji, where is he?
Suraj.
Wow, Suraj. Suraj.
Suraj always, when he does a task, he makes us smile.
Super. The teeth, especially, I like the teeth. That's so good.
Mataji.
Why is he bald, Suraj?
No, he looks better bald.
Why did you not Vidura, Dhritarashtra bald?
Mataji.
He does not have eyes. He does not have hair also.
Yes, who is calling me?
This is Shivadra.
Hey, draw the house, Suraj. Behind you have to draw the house, right? What Mataji taught. She asked us to draw the house also.
Yeah, Subhadra, Mataji, can you see Subhadra's?
1 second, I'm going to Subhadra. Subhadra, this is also so beautiful. You kids are very nice.
Yeah, very
So
great.
much to learn from you all. In the kitchen? Yeah, you have to put that in the water. Wait, give me one.
This is like I made a big smiley face. Oh.
Mataji is very happy with your art, Suraj. She's so smiling.
Can you do that screen sharing for like 2 more minutes?
Okay, I'll leave. Which one? The one with the glasses or the other one?
The other one. I'm still drawing. I'm almost finished.
Oh, no worries. Take your time. Prahlad. No worries.
Mataji, after this photo, can you go to the person with the glasses?
Yeah, I want to click 1 more minute.
Can I show mine?
Deenakrishna, that's not the way to draw a house.
Make them trees too. Can I make trees?
సరిగ్గా డ్రా చేయి.
I want trees.
అక్కడ నాది ఉంది, నువ్వు కింద డ్రా చేస్తే ఎట్లా కుదురుతుంది? డ్రా చేసి సపరేట్ గా పేపర్ తీసుకొని డ్రా చేయి నీట్ గా. So we saw Shubhadra Giridhar is done, Pranav is done, Mukund is done, Ojasvi is drawing.
Mataji, I didn't draw anything.
Who didn't draw anything?
I didn't do it, Mataji.
I know your sister. That's what I said, Shubhadra.
Yeah.
Akshita is drawing. Who is showing
I'm
me?
almost done, Mataji.
Mataji, Vishwa. Who is Vishwa? Who is she? Are you coming? I see a name called Vishwa. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Vishwa.
Vishwa, you. I want you to. Okay, spotlight. Okay. Vishwa. Beautiful. Are you new for the?
Yeah, that's what I am asking. That's what I am asking her. Are you new? Are you coming newly to the classes?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, good. You do very nicely. Good job.
Can I show where I have to draw a house?
Not just the blind man, Krishna. You have to draw like Mukundanna Chudu casual vesadu, baga vesadu
Can
casual.
I draw a puzzle?
All kids, please post your thing. Today, Brinda did not finish her activity. She will be getting inspired by seeing all your activities.
Mataji, is this good? This is Prahlad.
Prahlad, wait, I'll spotlight you. Wow, beautiful.
Very nice.
I finished the house behind the guy.
Very nice, Prahlad. Suraj.
Very nice. Color
I
it.
finished
Color
the house behind the guy and look it.
What happened? What did he do?
Silly
The
boy.
house. Okay.
Mataji, this is Akshita. I'm done with the man.
Okay.
Show me, Akshita. Where are you?
Yes, Mataji.
Wait, let me see.
She is drawing the
give me
motion to
1
the
second.
Very nice.
Can I show my screen?
I have to still do
Stop
the.
sharing, okay?
I still have to do the house, but
Oh, it's very light. Now
Yeah,
okay.
she has to shade it, but it's very nice.
yeah,
Suraj,
Mataji, I first do lightly only because
no,
if-
that's it.
Yeah,
That's a good
that's
way of
really
drawing.
very good. You know, some kids draw it very tight and very, very strongly, and when you erase it, it looks very bad.
yeah,
That's
that's
really
why I
very
draw
good.
lightly.
Yeah, very good.
Oh, Mataji, that is nice. Padma Sakhi Mataji.
Deena Krishna did this.
Oh, Deena
Deena
Krishna. that is
Krishna,
nice.
beautiful Deena Krishna.
That's very nice, Deena Krishna.
Akshita బాగుందని చెప్తుంది. So thank you.
Dina Krishna, it's very good, Dina Krishna. I also liked it.
Okay, Mataji, thank you, Chakra.
It's a hill.
Okay, draw. You finish. He has to finish. Okay.
You have to finish it. Brinda, you also take a paper and draw, start doing.
Okay, I think we can end, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji, it's already time over. Vancha
Kalpatarubhyasya
Patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Antakoti Vaishnav Vrinda ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai,
Jai.
Padma Sakhi Mataji ki jai, all kids
The
ki
little
jai.
kids, little Vaishnavas ki jai. Thank you for drawing so nicely. I'll see you next week. You all have a good weekend and a good night's sleep. Okay? Hare
Bye
Krishna.
bye.
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Vishwa.
Pranav. Bye bye.
Please keep coming. Bye.
Bye.
Krishna.
Bye, Suraj. Thank you for the drawing. Draw just the numbers. Very nice.